What's up guys, it's Juggernog back with another video. And you may be asking, what is up with the screen? It doesn't look blurry anymore. Well, good question. It's obviously an emulator, and I got a few comments saying that my walkthrough or Let's Play would look better as an emulator, so that's what I did. Hopefully the mic will get better as we move on. And I'm using a cheap mic, so please bear with me. And let's move on. So now we're about to head into the Eterna forest. And it's a pretty nice place, and who's this beautiful girl? Hello, my name is Cheryl, and you are... Okay, so your name is Tyler. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Tyler, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get out of this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be a safety in numbers. Please, may I go with you? And you're forced to say yes. You can't say no, because she's beautiful. And in Diamond and Pearl, there actually weren't clouds in the air, but there are clouds in Platinum, so that's really nice. There's an item over there. I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon, so I'm going to set up a repel. And I do read the comments, guys, and I really appreciate your support on my videos. And right here's an antidote. Please give me any tips on what I should do to improve my video quality. And I also have a question for you guys. If you know how to trade Pokemon through emulator, because I will hint you that I have been planning to use trading like Pokemon that evolve through trade. So if you guys can help me with that, I'd be really grateful. Otherwise, I'd probably have to use different Pokemon in place of them, since I'm using an emulator. So yeah, let's start off with Talon. And these are all double battles, so you're gonna have to battle with Cheryl. What's cool? You might ask? No, I'll tell you anyway, but bug Pokemon. He's a bug catcher. We're just on Power Walk. Power Walk. Power Walk. Alright, bug catcher Jack and last Brianna. And hopefully that Patrisu doesn't know any electric type moves, because Talon is flying, and that would hurt. Cheryl only has one Pokemon, which is a Chansey, but it is level 20, so you shouldn't be too worried about it getting knocked out. Don't hit me. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Oh wow, that didn't do that much. Okay, it's all good. Everything's all good. Alright, so we knock out that Wurmple, and Chansey's gonna use an egg bomb. I'm gonna bomb your squirrel thing. Silcoon, and it's gonna attack me again with Spark. Ouch! If it gets a critical, I will be so pissed. Stupid Pachirisu. And what is up with electric types being rodents? First it was Pikachu, which is a rat, and now it's Pachirisu with the squirrel. And if you play Black and White, there's a Pokemon called, I think it was Emolga, and it's a flying squirrel, so, I don't know. I guess they like having, rodents being electric types. And thank God that Pachirisu didn't knock me out. I want Talon to get as much experience as possible. I think I'm gonna heal up. Oh, tell me if you guys like the emulator. If you don't like it, I could switch back to my original iPod recording. But I think emulator does look nicer. So, yeah. So Chance is gonna use another egg bomb, and whoops, I'm gonna use quick attack on it. And we knock it out. Awesome. And we're at level 21, which is brilliant. We beat you guys. Don't ignore bug Pokemon, that really bugs me. I see what you did there. Nice pun, bro. Alright, so heading up here, you can find a Paralyze Heal. And let's head down here. Let's see, I'm gonna switch over to Primple up now. And we have 2 psychics. I see it, I see it. I see it going down defeats. That's messed up. That is messed up. When a trainer in a Pokemon bond is won, a wondrous power is born. How nice. Okay, Lindsay and Elijah. And they have Abras. And Abra really only has one move, which is, I think, yeah, Hidden Power. It's fighting, so it will be super effective against Chansey. Or anything that's weak to fighting type. So they're attacking me and... yeah, there it is. See, it's super effective. And the only move that's super effective against normal is fighting types, so... yeah. Chansey's gonna use Egg Bomb. Wow, that did a lot. I'll kill this one. We're gonna use Hidden Power again. Oh yeah, if you guys watched The Avengers, I really love that movie. Tell me what you guys thought of it. Freaking awesome. I love all the characters when it comes to... from Iron Man all the way to Captain America, or the Hulk. Love The Avengers. And let's kill you with a bomb, an egg bomb. Alright, we defeated you. It is what I've gone down in defeats. I don't know what that was, sorry. Alright, let's use another repel so that we don't run into any other wild Pokemon. And actually, no. Because we still... why? Why would you do that to me? Such a waste of time. Okay. Down here is a net ball, which is nice. So, moving on. We have 2 more bug catchers right here. Stick with Skipper. Let's go! Here comes the swarm! Oh boy. My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokemon. What are you, Spider-Man? But spiders aren't technically bugs, they're arachnids. I'm such a nerd, I know. Alright, so they have Wurmple and a Burmy. Use a Peck since it's super effective. And thank you for killing it off. So now we get experience, and we get a level up. Level 20. Out comes the pink Burmy. And once the Burmies are all evolved, they'll have a secondary typing. So, like the brown one you just saw, that one becomes bug ground type. The pink one becomes bug steel type, and the green one becomes bug grass type. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm gonna peck this Wurmple to death. 1 hit KO. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, there's no target. Just wasted PP. Okay, Silcoon. I'm gonna use Bubble Beam since Silcoon is probably more defensive physically than it is special. And we knock it out. I also forgot to tell you guys that after every battle, Shiro will heal up your Pokemon. So that's nice. You don't have to walk back to the Pokemon Center. And they have a Dustox. I was more of a Beautifly fan than a Dustox fan. Tell me which one you guys like better, Dustox or Beautifly? There was always, you know, those moth or butterfly Pokemon in each region. Like in 4th gen, I think it's Mothim. And 3rd gen, it's Dustox. I don't think they had one for Kanto though. Oh yeah, what was it? Venomoth? No, I think that's Johto. Okay, I don't know. Who cares? Alright, so let's move on. I really like this place, you know. Really, I like forests. Especially tropical forests. And I'm gonna switch back to Talon, should I? You know, I'll stick with Skipper, why not? Let's battle! A strange presence has been felt. It's emanating from you! Really now? Really? This forest is strange, you know. It seems to fill me with energy. Like it from Avatar, right? Did you guys watch that movie? Not the last Airbender, but the one with the blue people? People thought that movie was good. I thought it was okay, but it was kind of weird. Alright, let's use Bubble Beam on Metatite's. And I know this is messed up, but Metatite's head looks like an onion. So I always try to use fire types on it because I think of onions being grass type, and since Fire Strong gets grass, why not use it? I know I'm weird like that. Yeah, let's bomb your Psyduck. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, let's use Peck. Psyduck, Psyduck. Okay. So I am using a laptop, so there might be some lag in the emulator, so sorry for the lag. And Chansey's gonna use soft boiled when you could have killed off Psyduck, but no, because you're stupid. Let's kill it off. Alright. So I want to remind you guys, please ask anybody if you know how to trade Pokemon through emulator so you can evolve them. That'd be really helpful. So that's backwards. I think you're supposed to head up this way. Okay, let's throw up another repel. Alright, so heading up here is a green shard. And up here, you can, once you get cut, which is an HM you can get later on, you can head up here, and actually I'll explore that later once we get it. So right here's the exit. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get out through this by myself. Thank you so much. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. So she'll give you a Soothe Bell, which is actually one of the most useful items in the game. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. And yeah. So what the Soothe Bell pretty much does is once you give it to your Pokemon, they'll grow more friendlier. Like your friendship with your Pokemon will grow, which is pretty good for Pokemon like Golbat or Riolu, which we will encounter later on. And they evolve through friendship. So yeah. Next time we will head out of Eterna Forest. See you guys then.